Hello, hello everyone, hello everyone in YouTube land, Facebook land, Instagram. I'm going to give people a few minutes to come in. Hold on, everyone. Hello, hello everyone out there in YouTube land, Facebook land. First thing I want to do is I want to give praises to God for allowing me to still be on this earth for the year of 2022. And I want to focus on Robert Sylvester Kelly. I want to give thanks to everybody that was truly, sincerely fighting for this man. I also want to give thanks to some of the non supporters that just wanted him to have a fair trial, did not want him dead. I want to give thanks to all respectful, mature adults that was in the fight for Rob, not for self, not for monetary gain, but just sincerely, whichever side you were on, that was mature adults. Hello, I am Queen, Black Girl Beauty, rocking with the truth. The New York trial is over. I don't know why people are still talking about it. The New York trial it's over. And if you feel that there was any injustices done, or you feel that the parents should be held accountable, well, get together. You can go to your local congressman, your local elected officials, and you can tell them and ask them, and you can use this case to get a bill put in place where parents can be held accountable if they send their children to a person for monetary gain. There are things that can be done legally. You can get laws passed on this case. So if you feel as though the parents should be held accountable, there can be a group of people that can work together. And we have people from all states that's for and against Rob. And I put the link in the chat if anybody would like to join me. See, instead of the arguing, who did what, I did this, no. Step up your game. Because come tomorrow, I got 2 projects I'm going to be working on. See, this is the time that if you think and feel in your heart that there was wrong things done, the parents should go to jail, all you have to do is write to your congressman, your governor. You can write letters and you can tell them that you want a bill passed for parents that willingly send their children, whether it's a superstar to a regular man to the dope dealer, you want them held accountable for profiting off of a minor. See, I'm sick of hearing this and that about this. This is time for people to shut up and put up. It ain't about you. This is about Robert Sylvester Kelly. Everybody's talking about the parents. You can do something about that. I don't want to hear about no rallies, no nothing, because it's bad representation. Anybody that co-signs for anybody out here, especially a man that is out here threatening people, calling women names, disrespecting non-supporters. You are bad representation. It does not look good for Rob. You're pathetic. You need to hide somewhere. Your run is over with. And if you truly care about Rob, you would move in silence. You can move in silence. What is your focus? Now, I really thought when I got into this fight, and I shouldn't say a fight, because all I wanted to do was show the world a side of a man that I know. That's it. That's all. I took myself to rallies. That was the choice I made. Whatever happened was my fault because I chose to go and be around people that I thought was for Robert Sylvester Kelly. Chicago is coming up. There are a lot of good people, whether they are for or against Rob. People want to see the legal process work out. That's it. That's all. We want to make sure he gets a fair trial. What are your plans for Chicago? Are you still going to be talking about women? Disrespecting people that's against him? Because his Chicago trial is coming up. It's probably starting in about May, June. You will start seeing in the media all of the hate for Rob. They might even show Surviving R. Kelly on Lifetime. They will start showing all of this stuff through the media to get people already programmed to dislike him. And we all know that the Lifetime documentary was full of lies. I have yet to see anybody go in front of Lifetime, of Lifetime Studios. You know these people was lying. They know they was lying. I've yet to see people write letters. If you know these people was lying, you can use your voice and get a head start on showing positive things. As I said before, we are all of flesh. We are all flawed. Nobody is perfect. Nobody is God. Celebrities, from celebrities to school teachers to just everyday people, everybody has issues. Chicago is coming up, and I sincerely hope that people can sit down and come together on things that you feel might be wrong and speak out about them in a professional manner. You do not have to diss anybody from the and for the Chicago trial. They are alleged victims, legally alleged, because the trial has not started. There are some good people that don't want to see him dead. There are people that still gonna listen to his music. What is your focus for rock? Is your focus to get on here and talk about me, me, me? Me ain't nothing. In order to get something done, it has to be a team effort. And your heart has to be into it. You cannot be in this for financial gain. Famous, I guess, YouTube gain. Do you know that there is a documentary, Tiger King, and it's about Doc Antle? This man, who is a Caucasian man, has about the same charges as Robert Sylvester Kelly. Right now, people should be getting together saying, we want this man arrested, charged with everything that Rob was charged with, because it's the same similar story. That's where you can make a difference. Getting on YouTube, dissing the people that you once was friends with, it ain't the way to go. Also, rocking with the truth said, can they please stop talking about people, family, and lives? Because this isn't helping R. Kelly in any way. Get some motivation to do a good deed for someone else other than self. You can do a lot of good deeds with this. First of all, you can be respectful and you can respect other people's opinions, no matter how you might feel about it. Be a mature enough adult to sit down and you might can learn something. Ain't no such thing as no ops. We ain't in no game. The ops. Whoever came up with that mess. I want to thank the people that helped Rob thus far, where they sincerely was for Rob, not for monetary gain, not to make it about them. And right now, silence needs to be golden. The feds never, the feds do not want him to ever come home. See, they think they've done a great job. You know, they done programmed us. Well, programmed some people that they really cared about black girls. They come up with that agenda, but I'm not going for that. The Fed, the federal government of the United States of America does never, they never want to see Rob ever out on the streets again. So do you think by representing him, dissing women, threatening people, intimidating, everything that this man has been charged with, we got people out here on the streets doing it, and they say they are a supporter of Robert Sylvester Kelly. You people that go along with it, you might as well be the FBI too. It's cruel, it's unfair, and it makes him look worse. Makes him look like he still got people out on the street disrespecting women, threatening supporters, non-supporters, giving people's addresses. If people don't rock with you no more, they don't rock with you. Life goes on. So if you was in the fight or you wanted to see Rob free, why would you do the same behavior that he's been accused of doing? And then why would you ignorant people follow the people that are making him look bad? You might as well be the federal government too. The supporters have made him look worse. There should be peace in these streets for him. Don't nobody want to care about who done fed who did what. It's over. Chicago is coming. Can you show some type of unity for Chicago? Hey, Tears, this is weird. See, I am a member of One Color, One Voice. We get ready to get on this Doc Antle. See, if you people really was serious and was really supporters of Robert Sylvester Kelly, none of that other stuff would matter. I don't give a damn who he called, who he sang to. I don't care. That's not going to help him. Can you write a letter? Did anybody sign the petition? You know, some people do petitions. There should be 1 million people voting to throw parents in jail that let their kids go, and just not this case. Any parent that allows their child to go be with an adult for their own financial gain should go to jail. But you ignorant people, and yes, I'm calling y'all ignorant, because you done made it about you. You can't even get together and use this case as an example of things that's wrong in this world, the Black community, young girls being pimped out. You can get a bill. You can write to your governor. If you look at all of the new Illinois laws for 2022, and you see they got all kind of bills. You can't discriminate now, Black children, because of their hair. You have to give people mental health days. But you people ain't gonna do that. Y'all not gonna do that. Because you're not in the fight for him. You in the fight for yourself, for money and clout. Ignorance at its finest. Chicago is coming up. Find some positive things to start doing other than getting on YouTube, dissing people, their family, their lives, talking about what you done did. When you say you ain't shit to me. It takes a team to get things done. Everything does not have to be talked about. Everything does not have to be revealed. You people should be moving in silence. Silence. They don't want him to ever be out. So to any of you that's bragging about anything that's going on with Rob right now, you're the federal government. You're a snitch because you're not helping him. You're hurting him. I said it. I said it. Can you get ready for Chicago? There is another law that I want to bring up on the screen. Give me 1 minute. As I bring this up, if you support anybody that disrespects women, that you know are in this for a financial gain, you know these people that took money, you're the feds. You're the federal government. You don't want them out neither. Stop fronting. Go somewhere and hide. Stop fronting. You're not for Robert Sylvester Kelly. You're for self. Because if you're doing damage to his name and you ignorant people that follow any of these people, you're just as worse. Ignorance at its finest. I'm waiting on my computer because I'm on my phone. But I met some beautiful people. I've met some beautiful people on both sides. For 2 years, people slandered me. They kicked me out of groups. They did everything when I bought them. Facts. Facts. Again, I'm going to repeat. If you support anybody that is disrespecting females, women, their families, threatening people, you are part of the problem. You are not a Robert Sylvester Kelly fan. You are the federal government trying to keep this man locked up. No matter how you might feel about him, everybody can be redeemed and should have a chance to be redeemed. So we don't need nobody out there on the streets with his name, and you're doing everything under the sun with his name. You a bitch ass nigga. Any nigga that disrespects women and shit, you a bitch. I said it. And anybody that supports them, you're bitchlets and punklets. How in the hell can you say you support Robert Sylvester Kelly and you're disrespecting women, threatening people, and people co-signing this behavior? You motherfuckers are the fucking federal government trying to still keep him locked up. And you ignorant people go along with it. You ignorant people, aren't you tired of being pimped and punked? I don't give a damn about none of these people. What they did, who they did it with. You done took shit all to YouTube. The government looking at you people like, see? Yeah, he's got an enterprise. He's got Enterprise on YouTube. You ignorant motherfuckers. Oh, Lord, forgive me. It's Sunday. I had some beautiful time enjoying people that I met, whether they were for or against Rob. Chicago is coming. Can you people please go away? Can you ignorant people please go away? Can you ignorant people please be quiet? Can you ignorant people stop making this man look bad? Can you ignorant people that follow these people, can you say, this is about Rob? It's only about Rob. I'm not going to co-sign for this stuff. It's about Rob. It ain't about nobody else. It ain't about you. Anybody that wants to say what they done did. Rob didn't ask nobody to get out there in them streets. If you did it, if you were stepping in the name of love for Rob, none of that stuff would have mattered. You people so ignorant, you want to tell people who they can talk to, who they could be friends with. And then you people ain't nowhere to be found in the time of need. You people follow the most ignorantest people that say they representing Robert Sylvester Kelly. Chicago is coming. Can you please go away so he can have a good image? Not an image from YouTube where the government is looking. When you call the police, they call the federal government and laugh at you ignorant motherfuckers. Can you please go away? Can you please stop making him look bad? Chicago is coming. What are you going to do? Are you still going to be on YouTube bashing women, threatening people? Right now, people should be getting together and asking for a bill to be passed. You want parents to be held accountable when they send their children out for them to profit. It's simple. The more signatures you have, the more you can be heard. But yet, you rather get on YouTube, talk about everybody. Can you please go away? Can you please go away? We need nobody representing him in the name of Robert Sylvester Kelly that is going around talking about women, threatening women, families. I'm trying. Okay, I've got my computer up. Hold on. It's a bill. Hold on for a moment. I'm ready to come in on my computer. We the people have a voice. My God, there's so many things that people could be doing other than trying to slander people on YouTube. You're ignorant. You're ignorant. You're not for Rob, you're for self. You're for self. And it ain't about you. This is about Robert Sylvester Kelly, who I want to see come home. Okay. Hold on. Um, I'm on the okay, I've gotta. Okay. And can everybody hear me now? Hey, Takara. So these are what I want to do right now is show you, hey, Takara, how powerful your voice can be if you was trying to do something constructive. Everybody, Takara Daniels is my music friend, and we've done plenty of music shows together. I appreciate you coming in. Okay, so on the screen, let me remove some things. I've got to remove some things so you can see. Voices of life. Okay, hold on. Oh Lord, I think I was on the phone. But anyway, what I'm showing you is the ethnic hairstyles. I'm trying to see if I could blow this up. Hold on. I can't. But anyway, it talks about the ethnic hairstyles where they cannot discriminate against black children anymore with their hairstyles. And the bill, the law, was inspired by a 4-year old kid who had to take his braids out. We have a voice, people. We can all get together. And things you don't like, laws can be put in place. But I don't know. You know, the ignorant people, they rather uh, talk about each other, their families, what they did for people, and it has nothing to do with Rob. So if you feel as though the parents should go to jail, you can start a bill. You know what's funny? In Illinois has become the first state to require Asian American history to be taught in school. Ain't that about nothing? And they don't even teach black history. So if you want to be famous, get off of YouTube. Yes, Takara, that's the kid. If you look up Illinois laws that's taking place. So see, these people, they did something about something they didn't like. They didn't get on YouTube, disrespect people, talk about them, disrespect their family, and had ignorant people cheering them on. Because that does not define Rob. If you want to do something, get some petitions going to get these parents put in jail. That's what smart, intelligent people do. You have a voice. We have a voice in this world. A voice. They've even passed laws that if you're on opioids, you're caught with them, you can seek treatment. Black people, wake up. Whatever you did not like about this case, you can take it to the lawmakers. People should be writing letters right now, petitions. There was a person that Kim Kardashian helped get released from prison. Well, they reduced his sentence because he was a truck driver. The brakes failed and it caused the accident, and 4 people died. They gave him life. There was close to 5 million people that signed the petition because it was truly an accident. At that time, people wanted this man in jail because 4 people had died. They didn't look at it like it was an accident. The brakes failed, and none of us will never know what we will do in a situation until we're in that situation. So talk is cheap. Everybody can say and what they would do, but you don't know what you would do until you're in that situation. But if you got some morals, some values, oh, you know what you're going to do. I need people to stop being part of this go along, get along gang. That thinks it's cute to diss women, threaten people, everything that Rob has been charged with. You're the federal government. And you people that support him, you're the federal government too. Because you still want to keep him locked up. It ain't about not one of these YouTube bloggers on here. It's about Robert Sylvester Kelly. Now, I know both sides got problems with some of these parents. And yes, rocking with the truth. We've got to adjust our crowns and move forward. See, you people are so ignorant that I did a video and I said I did not care. I don't care about nobody's pictures. I don't care who slept with who. I don't care who bought who dinner. I don't care. You chose. People chose to get out there and support Robert Sylvester Kelly. We did not know that we will running to people that was in this for financial and monetary gains and fame for themselves. Now you know. Now you see. What are you people going to do? Go away. If you don't have anything positive to say, and you say you are representing Robert Sylvester Kelly, if you are not doing anything positive, you need to leave YouTube. And the people that follow you, they're sickening. You're disgusting and you're pathetic because you're co-signing the behavior that makes Rob look bad. The federal government watches YouTube. They listen. And you people still choose to be ignorant on YouTube, knowing that the government is watching. And you still make him look bad. Can we get some men out there that's just going to say, we support Rob no matter what? Can we get some men out there and women that's going to say, whatever God's will is, let his will be done? Can we get people to just do that instead of cussing people out because they talk to the opposition? Like you got control over people's lives on who they can talk to and what a supporter is. I know people representing Robert Sylvester Kelly should not be dissing women with the charges that he got. But y'all so ignorant, can't nobody tell y'all nothing. It ain't personal, because it is personal. You're ignorant. If it was for Rob, it wouldn't even faze you what people say, what they do. Bad, they gone. People come in your life for a reason, a season, a blessing, and a lesson. I don't care about anybody's past. We all got a past. What is your focus for Chicago? Are you still going to be on here making Rob look bad? I don't care about nobody at this point but Rob. Stop making him look bad. Stop calling women's names. Stop talking about people's families. And the disrespect towards women is like the epitome of everything that he's being charged with. But yet, you ignorant people still continue to do this, and people still co-sign. So you're not for Rob. You're for that ignorant person that's disrespected women, making people look bad. Rob could not get bond due to people being terrified saying he was threatening them. They were in fear of their life. They're in fear for their life. And you ignorant people get on YouTube and you prove just why he couldn't get a bond. You ignorant people. Takara Daniels says some people feel privileged. They feel like they have the right to impose their beliefs and feelings on people. Who are we to judge anyone? We all make mistakes. We just haven't been exposed, like R. Kelly. And you got that right. Because I know there's a lot of people, there's some stuff they don't want nobody to ever know about that they've done in this life. I beg of you to find some positive things to do and to talk about. Stop disrespecting Rob. Do not say you are a supporter of his and you care about him, but you're disrespecting women and their families, threatening people, everything that he's been charged with. Hell, the government probably say he's got an enterprise on YouTube because you've all fit the category. You done stole from him, lied, schemed, connived, diss women. Y'all the federal government. And anybody that supports this mess, you're part of the federal government too. You want to see him locked up forever. Because if you didn't want to see him locked up, you wouldn't display this type of behavior. Things that he's been accused of doing. Don't nobody give a damn about. None of you people on YouTube. You ain't nothing. You ain't in jail. Robert Sylvester Kelly is the one that's behind bars. Not you. Don't nobody care about you. You men representing him ain't shit. You sitting around here disrespecting women, cursing them out, calling them names because they talk to people. You more the feds. Hell, he might get a YouTube case. Fucking enterprise on YouTube. You ignorant people. You can sit up and say you don't care what people say about a person, because I don't care. I respect everybody. Most of the non-supporters, they've got their reasons to feel the way they feel. Am I going to hate somebody? They don't want him to die. If he's found guilty, they just want the process to go through. They don't want him dead. And we'll never know the entire truth. We'll never know the truth. This has become a circus. Chicago is coming. Please, if you are a supporter of Robert Sylvester Kelly, stop it with the disrespect towards women, people's families, find some positive things to talk about. It ain't about you. You ain't all that. You ain't shit if you got to talk about other people. If you got to dim somebody else's light to think your light gonna shine. You did what you wanted to do. I did what I wanted to do. I did it all in the name of love. What did you do it for? Monetary? YouTube fame? Because you still ain't shit. And that little money, you better be surprised that you didn't get. God will humble you if you got it with wrong intentions. Chicago is coming. Any people at this point that cannot get on YouTube and talk positive things about Rob or have nice debates about what's coming up in the Chicago trial and be mature adults. And you don't have to disrespect people when you're having a conversation. I know I've been disrespectful for those that's to challenge me on here. Because everybody's got a limit. Everybody's got something. You people know that you didn't come in this fight for Rob. You came into it to get money, to become YouTube famous. You don't care about him. Go away. Stop lying to people. Stop pimping and funking people. You dirty. You slime balls. You bottom feeders. Supporters, know that you can control yourself. Go look in the mirror and do some soul searching with the focus being self. Right. All of you people, you need to look in the mirror. I know there was a few people that sent me off. Because, see, I was a respectful, mature adult. I called the person and told them I didn't blame them for something. But yet, they choose to talk about my channel. Now, I could have went in on shit that happened, but I didn't. You're ignorant. You're ignorant. You're stupid. You're petty. Anytime you have to use talking about other people on your channel about what they do, and you say you're for Robert Sylvester Kelly, you're pathetic. You're slime balls. Everybody, whether you are a non-supporter or a supporter of Rob, we all have a past. Everybody has different beliefs. Some people don't like this young woman, old man, and that's their right. That's their right. They have the right to feel the way they feel. and their opinions should be respected. If you co-sign any man on YouTube that says, or woman that says they are a supporter of Robert Sylvester Kelly, and you align yourself up with these people that you know that are dirty, that are stealing, it's all about self, that talked about people, posted their addresses, you're the federal government. You're helping the federal government. Silence is golden. Please go away. We don't need you people on YouTube disrespecting the other supporters. Half of y'all claiming y'all godly, but stealing in the name of R. Kelly. Them pimp the supporters, them punk the supporters. Go away. Chicago is coming. What is your focus? My focus is let God's will be done. You can't control other people. I can't control you ignorant people, but I can sure get on this video and talk about how bad you make Robert Sylvester Kelly look. You're pathetic. You're the bottom feeders. Because if it was about Rob, it wouldn't have never got to this point. Chicago is coming. Are you going to help the federal government by bashing women, saying you're an R. Kelly supporter, threatening women? It's 2022. Either go away or start talking positive things, and you can have great debates. Everybody is not going to like everybody. Everybody has motives. Everybody has hidden agendas. Go away. Chicago is coming. He does not need anybody representing him at this time. Let the lawyers do their jobs, but don't give the government what they want. Hey, Angie, do not give the federal government what they want. I beg of you all, for 2022, there can be decent debates. People don't have to be called out of their names. I don't care who was friends, who ain't friends no more. Don't give the federal government more ammunition. Don't say you're supporting Robert Sylvester Kelly and you're doing everything under the sun that he's been charged with. Hey, Big L. Hey, Big L. Big L is another music friend of mine. Silence is golden. I don't know what happened to where people had decent debates. I didn't know I had to be cursed out, called everything but a child of God because I talked to Larry. Larry is a person who is serving his time now. He is paying his debt to society. A lot of you people probably should be in jail. You just ain't been caught. And if you keep on living, some of you people, you're going to end up in situations you never thought you'd be in. And never say never. I'm the type of person, I don't like um, division. Like if we all supposed to be on a team, we should all be one. I don't like people that have to come in and talk about another person to make their light shine or tell their half truths, their half lies. I don't like those type of people. And I don't have to be around them. So, to the ignorant people that's out here saying that they are supporters of Robert Sylvester Kelly, they want the best for him, you would never, you should not be out here disrespecting women, their families, threatening people. Every charge that Rob has, some of you people done did it here on YouTube, and you say you are a supporter of Robert Sylvester Kelly. No, you are the federal government. Yeah, I am queen. I hate division. You know, I was so happy when Larry, you know, came to his terms and didn't want the you know, he was tired. And I was so glad that everybody, you know, was uniting, was able to talk. Like, why is people want to kill each other over an opinion? Show enough. This show enough is. This the show enough show tonight. The show enough. All gloves off. You supporters need to go away. Well, no, you alleged supporters. Anybody that supports these people and they're doing this stuff, saying they're representing Robert Sylvester Kelly, you all are part of the federal government to keep Rob locked up. You're not helping him. You are hurting him. Silence is golden. There is nothing special going on now with letting Rob's business be known on YouTube. You're not helping him. You're hurting him. Jesus Christ. What do you need? A cookie? Do I need to buy you a cookie? Are you gonna feel important then? Because this ain't the time to feel important if you gotta threaten people, talk about people, disrespect women. You ain't shit. But if you need that cookie because you are talking to him, I'll send you a box of Chip Ahoy's. If you need to feel that important, and by God, I'm pretty sure he didn't know who in the hell he was talking to. Anybody out here that is doing stuff that he's been charged with, you're pathetic. If you want to do something, you better do what these people did. See, black kids got tired. You ain't gonna tell me I gotta cut my dreads off or I gotta cut my hair. I can't wear braids. See, these kids went to lawmakers and got laws passed. Can you people be smart enough, since you say the parents should be held accountable? Can you write your governor? Can you write your lawmakers? All you have to do is write a nice letter and say, I want a bill passed. I want a bill put on the table that can be made law. You can take copies of the transcripts of what some of these girls said on the witness stand, and you can send that in, and you can get a law passed so no girl can ever be sent to, regardless of it's anybody, for their parents' financial gain. It's that simple. That simple. So my challenge is, instead of talking about it, y'all need to be about it. Get them petitions, more petitions. You can go stand in front of the busiest intersection, the busiest street, and just ask people to sign a petition. Some people will sign it so you won't even talk to them. They'll sign their name. You say, ma'am, sir, I have a petition that I'm trying to get a bill so it could be made into a law. They'll sign it before you even finish with your statement. That's to the ignorant people. Because the smart people know what to do. But I'm schooling you. Take your ignorant asses off of YouTube and put something in motion where you want these parents to be held accountable. Stop talking about it and be about it. You can send copies of those court transcripts. And who knows? Enough people raised sand and Donnelly, hey, true strong warrior, you know, it's a lot of things. a lot of injustices. But we the people, you the people, if you feel like the parents should go to jail too, you can do something about it. Instead of being on YouTube, I would think some of you people was married, been friends for 30 years. I know it was very heartbreaking for some of you people that met, because it's been very heartbreaking for me to think everybody I encountered was for Robert Sylvester Kelly, only to find out they were there only for financial gain. It's been hurtful. I have been stabbed in the back by people too, and I'll never fool with them again. I'll talk to them. Life goes on. A dirty snake, they know what they did. You don't have to go around talking about it. But don't take me there, because I'll go there with you. All of you dirty people that have schemed, scammed, lied. I need all of you dirty, ignorant people to become smart, mature adults and stop talking about other people. Y'all say y'all want the parents held accountable. I need you to get petitions right to your local mayors, congressmen, everything. That's what smart people do. That's what people do that want to see a change. If there's something that you don't like, you can change it, especially when it comes to the law. High school kids said, you ain't telling us no more that we can't wear dreads, braids. People addicted to opioid drugs. They get caught. If they go get treatment, it will not go on their records. Hi, Gigi. Public school students can now take up to 5 mental health days. If a kid is being bullied, or they feel like they need to talk to somebody, they do not have to go to school. This law is for 2022. Also, Illinois will ban police from lying to children and teens during interrogations starting January the 1st. This makes Illinois the first state in this country to ban the deceptive tactic. Want to know how that came about? Terrell Swift was one of 4 black teens framed for murder and raped by Chicago police in 1995. Police brought the then 17-year-old in for questioning, even though he knew nothing about the crime. Swift spent more than 15 years in prison before his release for the wrongful conviction. So smart people, yeah, these are laws that was passed for Illinois. So you smart people that want the parents to be held accountable, do something about it. Get off YouTube. So I suggest everybody, whatever state that you live in, that you look at the laws that have taken place where people, American citizens such as you and I, have gotten out, did the work to get bills made into laws. Please stop representing Robert Sylvester Kelly. If you want to call women bitches, talk about their mothers, people's mamas, families, disrespect women, you're a disrespect to yourself and mankind. Real men don't disrespect women. Especially on the internet. They don't do it in public. Real men don't fight women. Real men don't talk about somebody left me, what you did. Real men move in silence. Real men get things done. Real men take care of home. Real men take care of their family and children. Real men make their family a priority. Real men don't have time to be blastering other people on YouTube. Real men can have a decent conversation. Real women adjust other women's crowns. There's some people I don't like. I'll never be around ever again in life. For 2022, and I've told people, don't ever put their name with my name. I don't ever want to be part of a group known for rocking with people that have stolen, cheated, schemed, deceived in the name of Robert Sylvester Kelly. I love you all because I had a God in me. I don't have to like you. I got some morals and values. I want to see everybody make it. Chicago is coming. I beg of you, supporters, to please stop making Rob look bad. If you are still on YouTube disrespecting women, threatening people, talking about what happened in the past, you are the federal government and you still want Rob to still be locked up. It should be all positive things right now with Chicago coming up because Chicago will be a big case. So all of y'all that said this wasn't going to happen, that wasn't going to happen, well, Chicago is coming. Those that don't support him, that's fine. Those that do support him, that's fine too. This will probably be, another trial of the century. If you are on YouTube bashing women, threatening people, talking about people, and then saying you are a R. Kelly supporter, you are of no help to him. You are the federal government. And I want to leave the supporters with this. Everybody supports Rob. We all know Rob is of flesh. He is not perfect. God will humble people sometimes. Stop letting these people punk you and pimp you on what they think they know. They don't know anything. They are not his lawyers. Let the attorneys and lawyers do the work. Please be nice. You can write some nice letters to Judge Ann Donnelly and ask for leniency. in his sentencing. You can even take some of the transcripts too and highlight them. You can make good moves to help Rob other than dissing women, threatening women. It's not a good look. I wish everybody a nice night. I hope for 2022 that people learn silence is golden. I hope people can realize that you can take your voice and you can make it be heard off of YouTube. Get some big signs. Get them transcripts and large. Highlight what you want people to know. But that's too much, right? So that's why I say you can't be a supporter of Robert Sylvester Kelly and display the type of behavior that he has been found guilty in New York of. They heard audio tapes. So you say you represent our Sylvester Kelly and you're threatening people, calling them bitches, talking about everything under the sun. You are the federal government. You want to keep him locked up. People, stop being fooled by these supporters, alleged supporters. Stop supporting them. Stop supporting their bad behavior. Be the mature adults and smart minded people that you all are. Get together, get some petitions going, get out on the streets. In any case that comes up that's similar to Rob's, you need to write your government and tell them you want the same treatment for these other people that's being charged and have the same crimes that he has. But that's too much like right. That's you won't do that because it's just easier to get notary and fame as degrading women. Who wants to be famous for that? I mean, who wants to be famous? I'm getting ready to share another story that Black Girl Beauty informed me about. So, of course, my letter will be going out tomorrow. And let me share the screen. So this is this guy. Hold on. That's the guy. And I don't watch too many. I've seen enough what I needed to see. This is another guy right here that has the same charges. This documentary was put out about him. Wonder why Lifetime didn't do this one. But this guy right here, same similar charges. Write a letter. Tell them you want him arrested. You want him thrown in jail. You want the same thing done as they did to Rob. There's a 3-part documentary on Netflix. Women saying they were with him while they were underage and everything. What you smart people gonna do? Write your letters. Start petitions. Use this case. You want the same charges for this man as they've done for Rob. Two women in the first 2 episodes, two women who all say they were married to him share horrific insight into their relationship, with two claiming they had sexual intercourse with him while underage. Hey, these women still living. He met his first wife during high school. What you gonna do, smart people? You got people saying he was pretty careful at picking teenage girls whose parents didn't pay attention to them. Doc Antle only liked girls that looked like 12. You have a voice, people. You can compare this case to Rob's. Right now, you should be saying you want him locked up, arrested, You should be calling up tomorrow morning. The phone lines should be lit up, calling for the arrest of this man. Man act Rico, because they went all over the state. The women still living. They telling the story. 12 years old. So if you are really for rap, then you will get on the phones tomorrow. Make your voice be heard. We want this man arrested. Just like they did Rock. Right after the documentary came, got arrested for child support. Then the feds came in. So stop working for the federal government for Rob. Start working for the federal government to get Doc Antle locked up. You've helped the government enough now in making him look bad. Get on this story. Every R. Kelly supporter should be calling for this man to be arrested. I want to thank you all for listening to this video. I want to thank, I met some beautiful people. And I really miss talking to some of those people. I miss Siobhan. I was very sick. I had a stroke. Um, I met Melinda, Ruthie, 312, Trevin, Chi-Town, Dubowski, Tyson, Loyalty. Let me see, who was the lady they said was dead but wasn't dead? What's her name? Secret Sister. I've met Black Girl Beauty, a non-supporter, but we're women enough. I ain't hate nobody over their opinions. Let me see. Glenda, everybody that we was marching with. Then I met some people I wouldn't care if I ever saw again. When people don't give you the same treatment as you give them, you have a choice in life. And you can walk away. Oh, Miss Margaret. Miss Margaret she loves Rob so much. Miss Margaret. She loves him so much. Yeah. Rocking with the truth. What's going on over there? So I just wanted to say I appreciate everything everybody did for Rob, that truly, sincerely did it. And they walked in the name of love for Rob. They wasn't doing it for financial, monetary gain. People that just came out and just wanted to support him. I heard some good stories. It was nice to be around people Some people didn't even know about him. Well, they had heard of his name. They just felt the attack, the way they did him, was unfair. You know, with the Chicago trial coming up, these are things that happened 20, 20 something years ago, but you have an older man sitting in court now, and that's not a good look. You don't even have him at the age he was when everything, when all these alleged crimes, and at this time for the Chicago trial, everything is alleged until he goes to court. And so that's why you can say alleged. So to everybody, New York is over with. If you think the parents, you don't like what she's these people said on the stand about the parents, write your local government officials, send copies on the of those transcripts, and let's get a law passed. Let's also call out for this Doc Antle. We want him arrested now. I mean, you got a woman saying he strangled her while she was pregnant. What you gonna do, people? If you read the story, he was 22, I was 14. So, and the women have told their stories. We want him charged and arrested, just like they've done R. Kelly after a documentary came out. So I beg of you people that are representing Rob in a bad way, please stop it. If you can't find anything positive to do, leave YouTube. Don't nobody want to hear people disrespecting women, talking about other people, their families. That's not good representation of him. Real people move in silence. So there's two things that you people can do. Instead of sitting around co-signing for people that want to keep beefs going, want to keep talking about women, disrespecting women, bringing up people's past, giving out people's addresses, talking about people. It's over. It's done with. That's the past. This is a new year. don't talk about it, be about it. They're gone. People do not want to be around people with bad spirits, disrespectful, don't respect their elders, talk about people's families. You're an evil spirit. People don't want evil around them. And nobody should have to go through none of the stuff that people have put them through on YouTube because they decided they didn't want to rock with you, or they found out you was no good, or they found out you was a schemer, a scammer. So you want to ruin them? Nobody, nor does their family, deserve this type of treatment. You can take control of your life. You have to take care of you. I mean, do you people, do you really, you want to go to jail over this? What? And you got kids? You want to be known as a stalker? As a person that disrespect women? Everybody have a nice night. You can write your letters and I'm show getting ready to get on this story. Hey, if R. Kelly went, he's got to go too. So you beautiful, smart, intelligent people that's got all of this sense, you know, you're so smart, you're so intelligent, you think people jealous of you, you think people hating on you, and they can give two shits in a damn about you. Do something positive. Write, write your lawmakers and get Doc Antle. Same allegations. Hell, some of these are horrific if you read this story. So, smart, intelligent people, get together instead of worrying about talking about somebody and their family. I challenge you all to get a Zoom meeting, write letters that you want parents to be charged if it's going to profit, if they send their children for the parents to gain profit. And then let's call for the arrest of Doc Antle. Let's let's see how real mature adults, you want to talk about injustice or racial injustice? Well, this man's got the same charges as Rob. Call for his arrest since you say it's been an injustice. Call for Doc Antle's arrest real soon, because then you can say it's racial. Be smart, people. Don't let anybody steal your joy. Do not co sign or promote or listen to people that disrespect women, their families, threaten people. And it's awful that people, once the friendship breaks up, then you want to tell all of their business. Shame on you. You're pathetic, the scum of the earth. Everybody have a nice night.